Welcome back to the Cable Data Science channel. Today, I'm getting ready to fulfill a request for someone on YouTube, on Facebook. Let's see if we can find that person over here. It was in response to, where was it? It wasn't there. Okay, somewhere I had a response. Someone was looking for someone was looking for basically how to do a plot of a Loess curve. According to report. So I'm going to do a quick video here, hopefully quick, of exactly how to go about create how to go about plot data with GGPLOT2 and how to add a Loess fitted uh, line to the data, fitted curve or plot lines. Okay. I've actually already started a little bit, as you can see here. Loaded from libraries, made a couple notes. Uh, Loaded my initial data, US data only. And this is the first thing, Loess. So the first thing we're going to do is plot daily deaths. Okay. Now, maybe I can make this like really short video. Okay. Why not? Plot daily deaths with Loess. Okay. This is going to be embarrassingly simple here, but that's quite all right. US. I'm also going to include one thing. I'm using a database function here, but you could do the same thing to directly import a CBS file. If you're using a CBS file, just just replace this line here with a read CBS statement and ignore that, and then can do a subset to pull out the date and the pull out the uh, pull out the data for your country here. And this is actually the first data I believe when we had a case reported. Let's just check that real quick. Okay, 128 was the first case. 131 was the first case. So 131 was the first case. So let's change this to case. Okay. And that way, if I decide to, and I'm using a point here, on this, Okay, so here you can see I need to convert the date to a date field. So this probably won't even work if I don't convert it to a date field. When you get a bunch of like a solid line down here, you expect a date. It's probably because your date field isn't actually a date. I'll show you what I mean right here. Okay, it says reported. Well, this actually says it's a date format. That's interesting. But in the cases, it's a character field. So I come back up here. That's kind of interesting. Oh, okay, so what the top was. I actually do. Let's do this back up here then. Okay, there. Okay, so now this should work okay. And let's create another field. The first death should have been reported on. The first death wasn't reported until that's the wrong country. So the first U.S. death was not reported until uh, January, February, March 3rd. Okay, okay, okay. Let's rerun this. Then let's run this. Now you see it fixed the date field here. Okay, that's what we're looking for. It's fixed the date field. So now let's come back down here. Comma equals equal. This is base with no span. So now let's see what happens. So now let's come down here. Let's do a second one. The Okay. Default seems to be around. Okay. So let's just run this here real quick. Let's just do one more thing in here, okay? Um, uh, okay, now there is there actually is a build Loess function. You can use that and the predict function to actually create your own Loess data set, data points, okay? But if you actually need the individual data points, then you have to use the built-in function. I'm probably not going to include that today, but you can go online, you can look, and you can find how to do it the old-fashioned way, okay? This is a quick and dirty method. That works fine with me, and it probably should work fine for you also. So anyway, thanks so much for your time, and I hope this was helpful and encouraging for you today. We'll catch you on the next report.